So what's going on, guys, and welcome back to another epic variant review. The focus of this video is going to be the epic ERAD-Cerberus. The Cerberus comes with Master Key, which gives the gun an underbarrel shotgun and increased stability, which will give you +4 stability, and it will of course stack with the foregrip attachment. Just as a disclaimer, I want to point out that this review is based on my experience only with this weapon and the way I was running my class. I did not build a class specifically for maining the Cerberus shotgun. I typically was just trying to build a class for what I would actually use in a typical game. I put a sniper as my primary for long range engagements, and then I put overkill on and had the ERAD-Cerberus on for medium and very close range engagements. Which is of course what I think that most of the actual use of this gun will come out of, is the setup like I was using. If you're running a sniper and you put on overkill, I think that this particular setup would be very good for something like search and destroy, where ammo is not a problem because you do get refills on ammo every round. I will go ahead and point out that if you are not playing search and you're playing in just a normal game mode, you're going to run out of ammo very quickly if you're not using scavenger, because the underbarreled shotgun does actually pull ammo from your submachine gun ammo, and each shot is going to actually pull more than one bullet. That being said, let's get into how this gun performs. You're going to notice right off the bat that it does not have jack shit for range. And I know what you're thinking, well, it's a shotgun, it's not supposed to have range. Well, even for a shotgun, it does not have a lot of range, which is, to be expected. I mean, it's also a submachine gun at the same time, and a pretty good submachine gun at that. And I don't think the intended use for this is to be running around with this variant out. I think that the intended use is if, you're in a gunfight with the submachine gun out and they, go behind a corner to take cover, you can pull this out and pretty much guarantee, that you can just spray them down really quickly and easily. That in my opinion is what this is used for. It's not going to be the best gun to just run around with. On this map in particular, it worked okay, but on a more open map, you're not going to get the same results. Another thing you're going to notice with this variant is that it doesn't do a lot of damage. You're going to be using about 3 or 4 shots just to kill someone, which it reminds me of that one shotgun that's on here. I don't know the name. It's the other rapid fire shotgun that's on here, but it reminded me of that with just a little bit less range. But for what it lacks in range and damage, it does make up for a little bit with its rate of fire. It does have a very quick rate of fire. You just have to keep in mind when using this that you don't have a lot of ammo, so you got to be careful with your shots. And also know that if you shoot out of your shotgun and you try to switch back to your machine gun, you're going to be missing ammo from the submachine gun version too. So you have to reload either way in order to keep that clip size. You can't shoot with the shotgun and empty your clip and then switch to the submachine gun and have a full clip. That, in my opinion, would be kind of OP. Also, this doesn't perform too badly in 1v2 or even 1v3 situations, really. If you just catch them off guard, you can get the kill pretty easily. It's pretty good in 1v1 engagements, especially at close range, where you don't have to close the distance between you. Or if you're up against someone with an actual shotgun, you're probably not going to win, just because the shotgun on this weapon is not intended as a primary use shotgun, so it's going to have less stats than other shotguns. But overall, I can't really complain. I mean, if you run overkill and you run like a sniper as your primary and then you run this as your secondary, you basically have 3 guns, which isn't really much to complain about. It worked out pretty well. I think that I could definitely use some more time with it. Unfortunately, I'm not going to have it when the actual game launches, which kind of sucks. I got that out of a normal supply drop, so I definitely got pretty lucky with it, and I'd really enjoy having it some more. But unfortunately, since there's going to be a lot of weapons, a lot of epic variants to get, I'm going to try to get something that I didn't already get during the beta, which I only had 2 anyways. But I'm going to try to get as many and as quickly as I can, just because they're all really fun to use. I want to try to go for something like maybe like a quad feed or something with all of the epic variants. I think that'd be pretty cool. But that is going to go ahead and wrap this video up for me, guys. If you want to see reviews of all the other epic variants in the game, be sure to subscribe now, because Infinite Warfare is about to launch, and now would probably be the best time to subscribe if you're new, because the game is going to come out and there will be lots of new content on my channel, and it's definitely something you do not want to miss. But anyways, I will see you on the next video. Peace out.